joy in your journey of lives. When you give thanks to God, your soul, spirit, and being will rejoice and be contented with what God has done or with what God is about to do. Giving thanks to God, we bring an end to every tribulation. Giving thanks to God, we bring an end to every backwardness. Giving thanks to God, we put an end to every disaster. Giving thanks to God, we put an end to every embarrassment of lives. Jesus Christ was a practical example. When they brought the 5 loaves of bread and the 2 fishes, he lifted it up before heavens and he gave thanks. After then, there were multiplications. Supernatural miracles took place. Jesus used that as a case study for us to use it as a case study in our daily activities, in our earthly activities, in our family activities, to give thanks. That was what Jesus did. He taught us how to give thanks with what we have, the little we have.
Yes.
So that it can go around. There will be a multiplication that can go around, that will feed the whole family, that will feed the whole nation by giving gratitude to God. So whenever you give thanks to God, God enforces His almightiness. God shows forth by Himself to prevail, to demonstrate the supernatural practically on ground for people to see. That is why when Jesus went to the place where Lazarus was buried, the Bible said he wept. After weeping, he gave thanks. He said, Father, I know that you honor me. I know that you hear me when I call you. Then he called forth Lazarus. He gave thanks to God, to his Father. Say, I know whenever I call you, you will hear. So it is when you have that kind of relationship with God, that is so entangled with God, then you will not be able to know how to operate with your Father, how to walk with your Father, how to speak to your Father. Because every word you speak at every point in time becomes a law. When you are working with God, every word that proceeds out of your mouth becomes word and will back up with signs and wonders. So that was why Jesus had to back, the Spirit of God has to back up the word of Jesus with signs and wonders. He said, Lazarus, come forth. He that was dead rose up and leaped out by giving thanks unto God. Know how to give thanks. We have people in our generations who do not know how to give thanks. Even when you give them a token, they cannot even appreciate you by saying thank you for this token, thank you for this bread. Thinking of.
Amen.
There are many people who bought houses, who bought properties, who bought cars, who went to different type countries of the world. But today, at this moment, they are not alive. They are not alive. Always key to the speed of God, not in your own speed. Key to the assignment and the speed of Elohim in your life. So when you key to the speed of Elohim in your life, you don't have to be worried when you have not accomplished anything. Who is the finisher? God. Who will accomplish destiny? God, not you. It's only when you have life and good health and you are in the time of God, God shall unveil and prevail and demonstrate practically what He has for you. You want cars? Get them. Get them. Not get it, get them. You want houses? Get it. What do you want on earth? What do you want on this earth? Everything you see on the surface of the earth that you are clamoring for, fighting for, they are all vanity upon vanity. Everything in this world that we are pressing to get, pressing to achieve, they are all vanities upon vanity. Ask people whom you know, if they are close to you, who got properties. Maybe you don't have any property yet. Ask them. They will tell you that they don't even remember that they have properties. The same way, when you go to bed, I believe every one of us will have a bank account. When you go to bed, you forgot that you have a bank account. You forgot that you have a bank ATM. You forgot your passwords on your online banking. You forgot everything. and you sleep. It's only when you wake up, when you are awake, you can be able to remember those things if the need arises. That is to say, when the need arises, you can remember that you have a bank account, that you can go there to get money. But when the need did not arise, your mind will not be there. There are people who got properties everywhere, locally and internationally. They don't even think about it. But you, that is glamour and pressing to get one, you want to kill yourself to get one property. You are busy indulging all kinds of dangerous kinds of businesses to be able to make money to get a property. No. Properties are God-given. They come at ease at a particular time that God has destined in your life.
Yes.